Chapter 48, Discerning Devotion, Navigating Spiritual Experiences Without Deception. I'm not saying this because I want you to stop expressing your devotion, speaking to the transcendent as you would to a person, saying good words like good one, fair one, sweet one, and others. No, I don't mean that at all. Forbid that I should separate what has been joined together, the body and the spirit. The transcendent wants to be acknowledged with both body and soul, as is fitting, and will reward humans with their due bliss in both body and soul. As a pledge of that reward, it sometimes brings intense feelings to the bodies of devout servants in this life, with wonderful sweetness and comfort arising from the abundance of spiritual joy and true devotion in the spirit. Such comfort and sweetness should not be suspected, and I truly believe that anyone who experiences it cannot doubt its sincerity. However, be cautious of other comforts, sounds, and sweetness that come suddenly from outside and you don't know their source. Suspect them. They could be good or harmful, influenced by a positive or negative force. This cannot be harmful if you remove the deceptions of curiosity and uncontrolled straining of the physical heart, as I instruct you. Why? Because this comfort, the devout stirring of love dwelling in the pure spirit, is brought about directly by an ultimate force without any intermediary. It must always be far from any fantasy or false opinion that may befall a person in this life. As for how to discern whether the other comforts, sounds, and sweetness are good or harmful, I won't explain it now. You can find that information written by someone else much better than I can say or write. But this doesn't bother me. Don't refrain from fulfilling the desire and stirring of your heart. What I can tell you about those sounds and sweetness coming in through the windows of your senses is that they may be both good and harmful. Stick to the blind, devout, and misty stirring of love that I described to you, and then I'm confident it won't be difficult for you to discern them. If you're still somewhat puzzled by them initially, it's likely because they're unfamiliar. But here's what they'll do for you. They'll bind your heart so securely that you won't fully trust them until you're either inwardly assured by the ultimate force or outwardly confirmed by the advice of a wise guide.